Hi, my name is Dalton Thomas, and the ecosystem property that I chose for this lecture slides was tropical rainforests. My ecosystem property is the rainforests of the world. They cover approximately 6% of the world's surface and are found all over the world, ranging from Africa, Asia, Australia, Central, and South America. Within these, some of the most notably known are the Amazon rainforest, which is in South America, and the Central American rainforests. Rainforests play a crucial role in the world and affects many of the aspects of our lives and those lives of other people around the world. These ecosystem services that it provides includes regulating climate and air quality, preventing soil erosion, nutrient recycling, producing provisionary goods, sustains cultures, and maintains biodiversity. First off, we are going to get into regulating climate. Rainforests are a crucial part in regulating our climate and air quality. This is done by the fact of forests absorbing carbon dioxide and storing it in the plant. When doing this, they release oxygen through photosynthesis. Furthermore, the carbon that they store helps with climate change because it stores the greenhouse gas emissions so they are not released into the atmosphere. Rainforests are responsible for storing 258 billion tons of carbon. They also regulate the local climatic conditions by creating more humid temperatures and creating more rainfall through transpiration and perpetuating the water cycle by returning the water to the atmosphere. Some people have described this as a floating river in the sky. Next, we are going to discuss preventing soil erosion. The tall forest canopy, along with roots and fungi, help protect the rich soil below from being washed away downstream due to heavy rain, which rainfalls can exceed over an inch a day. Without such protection, the soils would erode and the silt in the rivers would rise, causing aquatic plants and animals to die, killing a vital food source for the indigenous tribes and people of these areas. Next, we are going to talk about nutrient cycling. The rainforest is a producer of its own nutrients through decomposition of plants and organisms. This ecosystem recycles them efficiently, causing rich, fertile soil for plants or crops to grow, and allows large amounts of species to live within. This effective nutrient recycling is due to the fact that there is not many outside sources of nutrients available. Now we're going to talk about provisioning goods. Rainforests are not just used for regulating, they are also used for producing extremely valuable resources such as fertile farming grounds, timber, fuel, and different various fibers. The United Nations estimates that 1.6 billion people use and draw goods from the forest to sustain their livelihoods. Next, we are going to touch on biodiversity, which is one of the most important aspects of rainforests. Rainforests, as I stated earlier, only cover 6% of the world's landmass, but disproportionately are inhabited by over half of the world's plants and organisms. It is estimated that there are thousands of undiscovered species living within these areas. This makes these areas one of the most rich and diverse parts of the planet Earth. This makes the rainforest extremely valuable. In addition to the species richness, most of our pharmaceuticals are derived from those areas of large plant diversity. Next, we are going to touch on culture. Lastly, the rainforest sustains cultures of indigenous people from around the world and provide refuge from the modern world. These tribes have been sustained off the rainforest for generations and often fish and hunt in the same areas as their ancestors did. Also, for more modern societies, tourism is a major business, and this in turn helps bring money to these communities that are near these precious resources, whether they are rural or urban. So, what are some threats to rainforests, and what can be done to help maintain the sustainability of these ecosystem services that it provides? Well, number one, deforestation is one of the largest concerns, with the rate of deforestation steadily rising for agriculture and logging. One of the biggest problems with deforestation for rainforest is agriculture. Farmers use a method as slash and burn, where they burn large sections of the forest to produce lands for grazing for cattle or for planting different crops such as soybeans. In addition to that, deforestation accounts for 24% of the total greenhouse gases that are produced. With these rates of deforestation, the rainforest could disappear within 100 years and could happen within our children's lifetimes. You may ask, what can we do to stop this? Well, first off, we need to ban clear cutting, ban the slash and burn method, and also manage our forest resources more effectively than we are now. Furthermore, and most importantly, we should try to replenish our forests as we take them out. As we cut down a tree, we should plant 2 more. Thank you for your time, and I hope you learned something about the rainforest and how much it provides us, and how vital it is for the sustainability of the Earth's ecosystems, not just the rainforest.